Yo, what's good, you niggas? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? How y'all doing? Today I want to talk about opium and who is winning the opium race or the opium competition, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. And what I mean by the opium race, I'm talking about like all of the members in opium. Like who is the best member in opium right now? Now, and I feel like there's two people we could take off this list, and that's Homicide Gang. They're not bad. They're not like bad artists, you know what I'm saying? But for me, they dropped a new single too. It was pretty good actually. I feel like their album quality has gone down. Like from Homicide Lifestyle to Snot or Not to Fifth Amendment, their quality has just gone down. There's still not bad artists, just for me, like I don't know. But the three main contestants here in the opium race is Cardi, Ken, and Lone. Now, Cardi has been dropping some fire music, you know what I'm saying? 2024. Backrooms, Evil Jordan, a lot of fire music he's been dropping. Destroy Lonely as well. He's gonna drop a new album on April 26th, somewhere around there, and it's gonna have some mainstream artists in there like Don Toliver, you feel me? And he also had the song with Quavo as well, Potato Loaded, which was an okay song. It was alright. It's not something I would necessarily listen to, but it was a pretty decent song. And then you have Carson, which he recently dropped overseas like 2 days ago, and More Chaos is gonna drop as well, so can't wait for that. And the question, who is winning the opium race? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna have to give it to either Cardi or Ken. Okay, Destroy Lonely, he was always like one of my favorite opium members, like not just opium members, but like when he was underground, he was always one of my favorite underground rappers of all time. But I don't know, I just feel like after Flicks Could Kill, like, it just hasn't been the same as like his 2020 era with Broken Hearts or No Stylist. He's still hard, it's just it hasn't been the same. Carson though, I feel like he's been getting better. He's only been getting better. He's evolving more. Even though you could say a lot of his music sounds the same, he's evolving that sound to make it better, like more polished and things like that. While Cardi, even though he's been getting a little more consistent lately, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't necessarily dropped an album. He's just been dropping singles. 2024 though is like amazing. That's like song of the year, like, easily. For 2023, song of the year. Backrooms as well. Backrooms is hard. The thing about Backrooms though is that Travis Scott low-key carried that feature. I wouldn't give that one to Cardi because Travis, my opinion, he carried, but it's still a good song. But honestly, I'm low-key giving it to Carson. Not only is he the person I listen to the most right now, but I feel like he was always better. Because let's take Cardi out of this, because even though he is opium and he's the owner of opium, let's take him out of this here. Carson was always the best opium member. Even though with Ken alone it's pretty close, Ken wipes him a second, easy. I don't know, like Project X was always a little bit better than No Stylist, even though No Stylist is a great album. Teen X Relapse is one of my favorite like albums of all time. It was the first underground album I listened to, which is Teen X Relapse. It's kind of random, but you know what I mean? X was very overhated. It was a little bit like, I guess it sounded like freestyled and like rushed, but it was still pretty hard and it was very overhated. I'm not saying it's his best album, but it's still like hard. And then A Great Chaos, which was easily album of the year last year. I listened to that album like 100 times. That album was crazy. So you know what I'm saying? I just feel like Carson takes the cake, and especially since he dropped overseas, which is definitely top 15 Carson easily, probably even top 10. He's getting better over time. And if overseas is on More Chaos, then oh my god, More Chaos has potential to be maybe better than the album, because if you look at X and Extended, obviously everyone knows Extended is better than X. So like I said, that just proves even more that Carson's always evolving and his sound is always getting better. Now, Destroy Lonely, like I said, he's very close. He's dropping the album. You know what I'm saying? And once he drops the album, I'm probably gonna do like an album. I'm probably gonna do a opium tier list. So can't wait on that. I can't wait when he drops that, because like I said, he's gonna have a bunch of mainstream artists on there. So that's gonna be lit. But like Destroy Lonely, like he's been evolving too. Don't get me wrong. It's just I feel like it hasn't been the same. Like it just doesn't sound like hard. You know what I mean? If Looks Could Kill, even though it's been growing on me, and it's actually a pretty decent album, it's too long, it's too bloated of the same things over and over again. A Great Chaos, it was only like 16 songs. It wasn't that bad. It was only like 40 minutes too, like average album time. If Looks Could Kill was like an hour and 20 minutes of literally the exact same thing for the most part. So I don't know, I feel like Destroy Lonely, for me, even though he's close, he's not like in his prime anymore. I feel like his quality has been going down too, even though I've heard some fire snippets. I've heard some fire snippets. But hey man, we'll see what happens, man. When it drops the album, it's probably gonna be a great album anyway. But yeah man, that's pretty much the end of the video. Let me know what y'all think, who is winning the Opium competition. I don't want to call it like a competition or race because they're all great artists. But like, let me know like who's the best Opium artist right now. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, the notification bell, follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, links in the description. I've been saying this a lot of times, but I've been running out of video ideas. So if you have any like video ideas, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm down to do anything. I want to do some more gaming content as well. Maybe we'll see what happens with that. But yeah man, that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. I'm gonna see you niggas in the next video. I'm gonna stay safe. I'm gonna see y'all boys. Peace.